Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and in this video it's going to be like a mini tutorial, a whistle stop quick tip on once you've learnt the cards, what to do next, because it's okay learning all these cards and you pull them and you don't know how to lay them. People talk about spreads. What does that mean? Well, the tarot is a tool, so we use it, and as much information as we can give it is how it can help us. So we try and make things really simple by having a card laid in a certain position, and then the card meaning is relevant to that position within a spread. That sounds as clear as mud, doesn't it? But I'll show you what I mean. So with beginners, I always say, once you know the cards, I'll put a link in the video below so that you can go back to the video on how to learn the cards if you need to. Let's say you've done that and you're in the situation now, right, okay, I've met this guy. We're going to cover the most popular one for all readings, which is about love and work. Those are the two popular ones. Sometimes we have it about health, but we don't, you know, we usually have love. So I've met this guy. I haven't, but you know, I'm saying this theoretical. I've met a chap and I want to know if he is the one for me. So can you give me some guidance on it? So you ask the cards and you say, right, okay, I just met this guy and I really like him and I'm not quite sure, you know, if he's the one for me. I've got some fear from previous relationships that I'm carrying forward maybe, and I don't want that to spoil it. You know, I'm worried, all those sorts of negative feelings that you sometimes have, and it just comes from a basis of fear, as in you're happy, you want to stay happy, and you need to learn to relax with it. But nonetheless, we can consult the cards on love. So we get the cards, we shuffle them. This is your first time, so you shuffle them. Hopefully they're all mixed up. These are well shuffled, these cards. You shuffle them, shuffle them, shuffle them. And then you cut and complete. So we shuffle and we cut with our left hand because that's closest to us. And we then put back together. So we cut and complete. And then you simply take the top three cards. Past, present, future. Lovely. Look at that. So from a love reading, nice. Okay, so we read it as a story. So in the past, the cards are saying to you, maybe you were in a toxic relationship. We've got the devil here. So there was a bit of temptation. It wasn't particularly healthy for you. You can see these two people are looking away from each other. Not so good. I mean, the devil usually means procrastination, delays, you're tempted, and pretty much a toxic situation. So that was the past. But look here now, this is probably why you're asking these questions, is the Two of Cups, partnership and true love. Wonderful. So the coming together of two people on an emotional level. And then you'll still be like, oh, but is it going to be okay? Yes, it is, because you've got the Ace of Cups. So it's all about love and emotion. So relax and enjoy it and go with it. The other one that people ask a lot is, am I going to meet someone? So that's that. So that you just say, can you tell me about your... So I think it's really difficult to ask the cards, am I going to meet someone? Because that's a yes or no, and we don't really like to do those with the tarot. So you say, can you tell me about my love life, please? And you consult the cards. Tell me about my love life. Shuffle them decidedly better than I did then. Cut and complete. There we go. Top three cards. Past, present, future. This is my love life. Wonderful. Well, you know, theoretical life question. So for this person, they've tell me about my love life. Well, it looks as if in the past, because this is the past now, justice was in course. So it was about what was right for you. So it may be that if you're asking this question, as in, am I going to meet the one? Because that's effectively what you wanted to know. It wasn't right in the past. You weren't on the right path. And so obviously things changed. At the moment now, you're in strength. So you need to be strong, because this is about you and developing your own inner strength as a person. So that would suggest that at the moment you're working on yourself, developing your strength as a person. That's exactly how I would read this. And then in the future, well, look at this. You've got the World. So completion and achievement. So once you've gone through this inner developing as a person and actually developing your strength, because possibly you may have been weak in the previous relationship and now you need to stand in your own power. So it's about power. Then actually in the future, you've got the World, which says, you know, you're able to complete that and you're able to move on and start again. Wonderful reading. So that's how we would use a past, present and future to ask a question. So you say, could you show me about this? You can ask a specific question, but I tend to avoid that. Choose the area, go past, present and future. If you get a card that you're not sure about, you can always just literally take another one off of the top and lay it on there to give you more. See, all these cards, I've obviously mixed them really poorly, but there we go. So that's how we do a past, present and future reading for your first reading. Okay, so I hope that you found that helpful, and thank you for your time.